What's going on? I've been thinking about something a lot lately. People love to throw around the word lazy generation, lazy men. And honestly, I don't think most people are lazy at all. I think they're just burnt out. And there's a difference, a huge one. Because laziness is not caring, but burnout is caring too much for too long with nothing to show for it. And a lot of us are stuck right there. I'm 22, and I already feel tired in a way I didn't even know was possible a few years ago. Not tired like I need sleep. Tired like my brain just doesn't want to cooperate anymore. You wake up, you scroll, you think about what you should be doing, and then you don't do it. And then the guilt hits. So you call yourself lazy. Other people call you lazy. And eventually, you just accept it. But here's the thing nobody really talks about. If you were truly lazy, you wouldn't feel bad about wasting time. Lazy people don't lie in bed feeling anxious. They don't mentally beat themselves up at night. They don't replay every missed opportunity in their head, but burnt out people do. We grew up in a weird time. From the moment we were kids, everything became performance-based. Grades, social media, hustle culture. You're always behind someone. Someone younger is doing better than you. Someone dumber is richer than you. Someone lazier looking is somehow winning. So your brain never shuts off. Even rest doesn't feel like rest anymore. You're watching YouTube, but you're thinking, I should be doing something productive. You're playing games, but part of you feels guilty for enjoying it. You're relaxing, but not really. That's not laziness. That's exhaustion mixed with pressure. Back when we were younger, games were just games. You'd get home, hop on, play for hours, and that was it. No side hustle, no wasted time narrative, no voice in your head telling you you're falling behind. Now everything feels like it has to justify itself. If it doesn't make money, build status, or improve you somehow, it feels pointless. And I don't know about you, but for me, that mindset slowly drains me. I keep noticing something. A lot of people who call themselves lazy don't actually feel lazy at all. It's more like they want to do things. They just can't get themselves to move the way they used to. You know what you should be doing. You've thought about it 100 times. You've even started before, but every time you try to get momentum, it feels heavier than it should, like something's dragging behind you. And after a while, you stop trying. Not because you don't care, but because caring and still failing hurts more than just doing nothing. I don't know. That doesn't feel like laziness to me. That feels like burnout. The thing about burnout is it's not loud. It doesn't look like a breakdown. It looks like zoning out, putting things off even when you know better. Losing interest in stuff that used to matter to you. You're not incapable. You're just tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. It feels like you're always running mentally, but there's no finish line. Just more things you're supposed to do. And what makes it worse is how normal everyone acts about it. It's always just lock in or grind harder or you're just being soft. But grinding when you're already empty doesn't make you disciplined. It just makes you bitter. You start resenting the things you used to care about. Even the stuff you chose. I've felt that at least. Sometimes I don't think people need motivation. I think they just need to feel like they're allowed to slow down without feeling like they're failing at life, because pushing harder hasn't really worked for me. If anything, it just made me more disconnected from myself. I'm still trying to figure this part out, but I think rebuilding momentum isn't about some huge reset. It's quieter than that. It's more like proving to yourself slowly that you're still capable of showing up at all, even in small ways. Another thing I've noticed, burnout makes you brutal with yourself. You'll talk to yourself in ways you'd never talk to someone you care about. If a friend told you they were struggling, you wouldn't call them lazy. But when it's you, no grace, no patience. After a while, that voice just lives in your head. And when your own mind feels hostile, even basic things feel exhausting. I'm not saying life is easy. And I'm definitely not saying I've figured anything out. I just don't think most people are broken. I think a lot of us are tired of carrying expectations we never really agreed to. If this hit close to home, yeah, you're not the only one. Most people just don't talk about it. They keep it to themselves and assume something's wrong with them. And honestly, that's kind of why I wanted to make this. Not to fix anything, not to motivate anyone, just to say, yeah, I feel it too. Anyway, That's all I've got for this one. If you've been calling yourself lazy lately, maybe just question that a little. And if you're watching this half zoned out, trying to breathe for a second, you're not behind. You're just human. I'll see you next time.